Hi everyone, welcome back to a vlog. This video was taken on last weekend, some moments in life. Hope you would like it. My elder son Rehan wasn't with us for a week. He had gone Jeddah for badminton clusters meet. He was in the school team. So he was coming next day morning, and I had one guest for lunch and two families for dinner the next day. So previous night we had some shopping as I was preparing two puddings for the guest. Dinner, I didn't have to prepare any main course because one of the guests coming was a chef and he had already informed that he would be preparing food and will come home along with it. So obviously we were very excited, but as they were coming home, I wanted to prepare something on my own to treat them. So I prepared coffee biscuit pudding, which I had done in my Eat Sweets video. Do check the link below in the description box for the recipe. And another is a pineapple chocolate cake pudding. I made a chocolate cake with a ready-made packet from the store. You can make your own. I have recipe too, so do check the link below. Doesn't have to be a chocolate cake. You can use any flavors for this. Now for the biscuit pudding, I used whipping powder instead of the cream and added milk to a blender. Now here I used a blender instead of an electric beater and the consistency came out well. If you want it more stiff and thick, you will have to keep the blender in freezer before blending for at least 1 or 2 hours and blend the whipping cream. Since I had one guest for lunch, I made a small batch of both the puddings in small glass bowls. Here for pineapple pudding, I used tin pineapples. Don't throw away the syrup, you'll need them. Slice the pineapple in small chunks. Now this is a mixture of whipping cream, whipping powder and condensed milk. Do check the description box for the measurements. Now you may not get it right if you use a blender here. I tried and didn't come out well. Do whip it with an electric beater to get this thickness. Make the bottom layer with slices of chocolate cake. I had some Marie biscuits left over from the biscuit pudding, so making use of it. Dip each biscuit in the pineapple syrup and make another layer. Now if you don't want to add biscuits, it's okay. Just add or pour around 6 to 7 tablespoons of the syrup on the cake slices. Add some pineapple pieces. Just press to layer even. Just add some cream over it and then repeat. Garnish it with some cake crumble. You may even add pineapple slices if you want. Place all the pudding in the refrigerator. Rehan was reaching around 6:37 in the morning, so we moved towards his stop. There's his bus. We all were really missing him. It was his first time being away for this long. Arman was missing him the most. All the players were really tired. Their team was runners up and they are qualified for the nationals that would be conducted in India a few months later, not sure of the date or venue. We quickly had some breakfast. I had forgotten to soak some whole black peppercorns in hot water before leaving. This is for the lunch for pepper chicken. Now this is drumstick leaves I had bought from Lulu previously shopping. This is available in many villas over here, but we don't have one. This is very easily available in our house in Kerala and very commonly used for making curries and side dishes. This is very healthy and our favorite. Remove the leaves. I'm making a dal curry with this, similar to my dal spinach curry I had made the other day. Into a pressure cooker, add around 3/4 cup of tur dal. Wash well and add enough water. Then half teaspoon turmeric powder. You may add red chili powder and a little of coriander powder. I had kept it simple, but I guess adding other spices would make it a little more tasty. You can prepare this recipe same as my dal spinach curry. Do check the link below in my description box. Rehan was too tired, and as Arman woke up early, I put both of them to sleep. Now for the pepper chicken, I cut 1 kilo chicken pieces. Here I had taken 1 whole garlic and 2-3 cloves extra just because I like the garlic flavor, and 1 medium-sized ginger. Now into a blender, add the soaked pepper. This is around 2 tablespoons of black pepper. Add the water it was soaking in. Don't use too much water. Now you will get a paste. Add the ginger and garlic and make a thick paste. Add to the chicken pieces along with 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, juice of 1 lemon, and mix everything. Now here I didn't add salt, I'll be adding it while cooking. Mix well and keep aside at least 1 hour. If you're doing overnight, keep in the refrigerator. I just transferred the cooked dal to a clay pot. Wash and drain the leaves and add to the dal. The leaves take very less time to cook. Keep on medium flame. I use red rice or the matta rice for lunch. It takes some time for cooking, so I prepare in my pressure cooker just for 1 whistle. Arman did sleep and he got up. I soak the rice in hot water until water boils for cooking. For the curry, blending half to 3/4 cup of grated coconut, 3 green chilies and shallots in warm water. Add some salt and let the curry boil. After first whistle, off the flame of the rice, and when all the pressure releases, you can strain. That's my last can of the coconut oil, hoping to bring again this time after vacation. Now for the pepper chicken, heat some coconut oil. Add 1 large onion sliced and some curry leaves. Saute the onion. Season the curry with sliced shallots, chopped garlic and some dried red chilies. Add the marinated chicken to the kadai and keep mixing until the kind of dryness you need. You don't have to mix all time. Cover and mix in between to cook evenly and that it doesn't catch at the bottom. Make sure it's in low flame. Time to drain the rice. Add salt and mix in between until well cooked. Arman was getting ready for his coaching class. Someone had asked me how my iron kadai looks oily. It's because I season it after every use. I guess that's the only way to maintain it well. Nowadays how I do is, after every wash I wipe off with a tissue paper, keep it on medium-low flame. Once it's hot, I off the flame and add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and rub all around with a tissue paper. Be careful with your fingers, it'll be really hot. I keep it as such until next use. But before cooking, I simply wash and use. After cooking and cleaning, a little rest. But I was craving for something sweet, so had some. Rehan woke up after a long time, around in the evening. He had his lunch after waking up. Just went out for a drive and to have tea. Our next guest will be coming soon, so I added some fragrance into the house. I keep these incense in the bathrooms. Made a quick drink to serve them. This recipe is from my friend Jinu. It's a mojito. It's a party drink. You will need lemon and mint and any ready-made fruit juice available in the market. Add lemon juice and mint into the blender and blend it, adding some fruit juice. Add into a jug and add the remaining fruit juice. Give a mix and keep in the refrigerator. Now this isn't over. Next step is done after guests arrive. So until then, keep this for chilling. And the guests have come with the food. Now add the juice to a bigger jug or vessel. Then add 7-Up and 1 can soda. Now soda is optional. It's added to balance the sweetness from the fruit juice and 7-Up. Now these are the dishes he had prepared from his kitchen. All tasted really good. This was my favorite among all. His wife Safna is also an amazing cook, of course being a chef's wife. She had made the kanafa. This is Mutton Mandhi. That's Jereesh. And this is Margoog. He was explaining us how to prepare it. He is a chef at a palace here in Riyadh. So I shall definitely ask few recipes from him and shall make video. And he's always happy to give the recipe. We all enjoyed his food and were completely stuffed. For dessert was kunafa and dumpling, which tasted really good and different from what I had made in one of my videos. And I kept my puddings along with it to serve them. So that's for today's video. Hope you liked it. If so, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to try out the recipes I had shown. Do share your feedback as well. See you soon with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.